Protests tonight supporting 16-year-old Ralph Yarl.
The shooting suspect, Andrew Lester, is out of jail tonight because he posted bond, $200,000 bond. He turned himself in at the Clay County Detention Center earlier today.
Comes as groups marched on the federal courthouse and police department tonight, saying that they're not going to back down. I'm Kevin Barry.
I'm Lauren Halifax. They're furious about the shooting of a black teenager when he rang a doorbell and the way the case was handled. We have team coverage tonight. Russell Colburn has reaction from the Yarl family attorney and the NAACP.
We begin, though, with Dave DeMarco, who shows us that rally that was held for Ralph. Dave?
And it just wrapped up a couple hours.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
They marched to KCPD headquarters, where protesters voiced their concerns about the handling of the shooting investigation of 16-year-old Ralph Yarl.
As a mother of four, I was deeply disturbed. I did not understand how something like that could happen within city limits, and for the police to allow that, question him shortly for just 2 hours and release him, knowing that any of us would have done that and we would not have ever been released from jail.
Today's protest was planned before 84-year-old Andrew Lester was charged with 2 felony counts and turned himself in. It took place a short time after he bonded out, paying 10% of a $200,000 bond. The Clay County prosecutor says the case where Lester shot the teen who showed up at the wrong door has a racial component.
If we're going to put, race into it, I feel like we should talk about the whole thing. Why are black kids in my community being targeted?
With Lester now free on bond and Kansas City in the national spotlight both for this and major events, people gathered said they plan to keep making sure their voices are heard.
The only thing we can really do is just, be in a group and get together and be loud about it.
But the power also comes with the people, so when I say people, I need y'all to say powers. People!
The people gathered there today also attended that earlier news conference where speakers credited the crowds for making a difference in the case and helping get Lester charged. Well, just before that protest, local civil rights leaders joined local politicians and supporters calling for federal hate crime charges against Lester.
A city leader told the crowd she had asked the DOJ to review the case. Fox 4's Russell Colburn continues our live team coverage now from the federal courthouse. Russ?
Yeah, this is where they spoke and addressed the media, local media and national media that had gathered out here. They chose this location very deliberately as we're in front of the federal courthouse now, and they want an indictment. Solidarity for a local teen lucky to be alive.
As we seek justice! We seek justice! We seek justice! We stop by to tell you today, and history bears it out, that a charge does not mean justice.
Vernon Howard, president of the local Southern Christian Leadership Conference, saying he won't stop organizing until the suspect, 84-year-old Andrew Lester, is in prison.
We believe that this was a race and hate motivated crime. That's right. And we want the federal government, the FBI, to conduct a hate crime investigation.
City Councilwoman Melissa Robinson told supporters she has reached out to the Department of Justice. In December, the FBI released data saying hate crimes in Missouri jumped by almost 70% in 2021.
It was 2017 when the NAACP invoked a travel advisory so that people would know that if you're a person of color and you're within the confines of this state, your level of justice is less than everybody else's.
The Clay County prosecuting attorney says adding state hate crime charges would create a double jeopardy scenario, and the felony assault charge already carries a possible life sentence.
This could have been my son. There are things that we need to do as a state body to rectify the prevalence of guns in our communities.
The group also calling for police reform and local control of police departments. They say all of this is how we make the community whole.
What is real justice? I'm glad you asked. That never again, never again, never again, never again, never again, in the name of Jesus Christ, will hate and racism take away the health and beauty and future of a black child.
And Grant also mentioned here today the upcoming events. Of course, the NFL draft next week and the World Cup in a few years here in Kansas City, saying, quote, "We need to clean up our mess before then." Kevin.